On to Black Gold we go. It's gonna be exciting. I guarantee it. Yes, we must halt their relentless advance. We must destroy the nearest site extraction facilities, because that'll be awesome. Oh, it'll be awesome, have no fear. I'm actually recording this audio track here post-commentary. There was some major screw-ups in the recording of this particular video, and I'll cover those when I get to those points. But anyway, on to the mission itself. Take it away, Betty.
The enemy's primary Neurosite extraction facility is just north of our position, Commander.
Well, then we should go take it out.
Before we attack, we're gonna have to neutralize their anti-air defenses.
Are you sure you don't want to say air defenses?
You will then receive clearance to deploy a frontier bomber and precision strike those extraction towers.
And that's the only thing that can hurt those towers, so don't waste your time with other units. So here I'm just going to say gunships are awesome, because gunships are. I always praise gunships. Gunships, amazing. And starting out here, gunships are the unit of choice, because nothing up there can hurt you.
Remember, you need to take out the enemy's anti-air defenses before we can bomb those towers.
Now here's the thing.
What is this? Such a small force will never penetrate Uber's defenses.
The anti-air stuff is only near those gold stars, so you can pretty much reign with impunity early on with the gunships. It's awesome. And there's my other buddy. I called the other one in to help. He finally showed up. The only thing you gotta be careful of is that they like to wander when they're in the air, and they sometimes get themselves into trouble. So that's why I'm backing up here. I'm gonna wait for the rest of my troops to catch on up. And then knowing me, I probably get impatient and probably fly off to shoot these guys again. But if not, that's fine. Actually, the ones that I can really go after are on the left there. Those rifle grunts right there are the only ones you can really attack with gunships. But I'm going to send my gunship to the heck? Oh, I was shooting the tank carcass. That's funny. No, we're just going to leave the gunships behind.
Fire grenades up and over obstacles. Use them to flush enemy infantry out of cover. Press and hold the A button to increase the blast radius of each mortar grenade.
Will do. And as you can see, mortar vets are great for getting in close like that and just lobbing explosive rounds right into their face. Unlike the rocket guys, their shots fire fast enough you can hit them. They make great infantry killers. And we gotta kill all the spotlights. That's what counts as the official anti-air stuff, besides the actual anti-air units themselves. Like that right there, that's the whole area. We gotta destroy the anti-air guys, the ACACs, and then we gotta take out the searchlight. And those searchlights are made out of like paper mache, I tell you. They really do get hammered. And now, sometimes the enemies are going to start converging on you, sometimes they won't. But it's best to sweep up and get those guys to the north and take them down.
Dogs. What are they doing?
But it appears
emplacements are no threat to an attack from the ground.
he's so dumb. Oh! Yeah, those are the guys I was talking about. That missile just crossed my path. That's what I was referring to being a problem. And you see how good mortar vets are. They can do a lot of damage to a lot of people in a hurry. Like, you saw them just lobbing in shot after shot there. Those guys in those entrenched positions had no prayer of making it through that. Oh, heavy tank. Yikes. However, if he focuses on me for the most part, it shouldn't be so bad. Except now he's ignoring me completely. Come on, heavy tank. Just keep lobbing shots into his back. He'll eventually figure it out. There we go. And remember, if you're using a mortar vet like I like to use why is my gunship so close to the action? Ye gods, we gotta get rid of any ACACs that still might be around. Whoa, that was close. This is totally what you call baiting the lion here. My gunships are definitely employing help here, which is good, don't get me wrong, but you definitely don't want to tempt fate too much. We gotta go smash that last ACAC, and then this side of the river, it's all safe for the gunships to finish the job. Honestly, yeah, I'm just kind of looking at what's left and just going, yeah, we're fine. Just gotta get those ACACs over there. Good thing they dropped something, otherwise that could have been bad. Those miniguns are going down hard, okay. If I'm smart, I tell the gunships to stop helping at this point because they're getting a little too close for comfort to those ACACs, but chances are I'm not going to be that smart. Those rifles are just kind of sitting there, chilling out. They don't want to get involved. Can you blame them, honestly? I wouldn't want to get involved in that. Yeah, okay, good. I am going to stop that from happening. And that guy's toast. As soon as he stands up, he's about to get obliterated. See, your guys will not target a dude flying through the air. They don't consider him a threat. The second that guy starts to stand up, though, oh, by all means, jam 9 billion bullets into him. So they're nice, but not too nice. And that's really what you want in a soldier, right? Damn right. Or you want something that'll just murder and kill, with, you know, without remorse, one or the other. Depends what kind of war you want to fight, I guess. Man, that searchlight got smoked. Get those ACACs. Stupid ACACs.
3 down.
So there we go. Now we've done that, you just see there's miniguns and a few other guys, and then we just got to cross the river there and take out those last two. And really, you just want to get rid of those anti-air things as fast as you can, and then you're going to take control of the bombers and go to town.
Only 2 remaining.
Another of Ubel's anti...
And the question is, am I going to take out the rifles? Oh, I was looking right at them, so I figured, what the hell, right? Or sorry, miniguns, not rifles. Miniguns can actually hurt you.
They are clearing the path for an airstrike on the extraction towers.
And I just leave that gunship there to take out what's left over there. And I'm flying the wrong way. You know, the usual Brysolf army technique. Let's get really, really lost. Does it just mean all these rocks kind of look like mal-shaped, penile-type objects? I mean, that says something, I suppose, or about the whole, you see phallic symbols everywhere, but really, that's like phallic symbols everywhere, you know what I mean? Of course you do. Alright, so now, here's the sneaky one. If you get low enough and get over here, you'll be able to kill this welcoming committee at the end of the bridge. You just gotta hit them with 1 missile each, and they'll start coming at you. They'll come at you, bro, totally. So you see how I'm lowering myself down? It makes you more vulnerable to getting hit, but it allows you to get in close enough to hit them, and then you just back up little by little, continuing to pour missiles into them, and they'll never really get a good crack at you. And they'll just come across that bridge the whole time going, la 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 la, let's go shoot them. Oh, derp, we're dead. Kind of like a choke, if you will, from Pokemon. They're just down to doing their thing, and going to derp and just doing it, you know? And this guy often gets hung up on the edge of the bridge, meaning you gotta have to create a line of sight. What is actually shooting at him? Is there a rifle right there? I guess there is. Well, he's gonna die. Alright, let's get everyone up here. And then we're just gonna make sure the choppers don't get in trouble. Because yeah, we just gotta take out those 2 and then we're ready to roll here. And then you'll get to see the might and awesome of the bomber! Again, not sure why I have to say it like that, but I do. It's a rule. It's a union rule. I don't create the union rules. It's just that's what the rules are. That was excellent driving. You see that wall? I'm gonna drive right into it. So make sure you put the gunships on sentry so they'll stay back and they'll just stay out of trouble. They've done their job. They've stayed healthy. You need them for the technique and the score to try to get a really good score in this mission. Just leave them where they are. Let them do their thing. Let's see if I get this. Actually, I think I somehow missed that. How did I possibly miss that? Oh well. He's going to lead the charge in because he's so fast. He can spend a bit of time trying to take these guys down with minimal worry of taking damage. Plus, he wants to be a ballerina recon, and who am I to say no to that? I mean, it's probably his dying wish. It's probably actually dying at all. Here come the troops that'll actually help us kill these guys with some semblance of speed here. Holy God, the stupid recon is really struggling here. But it's better than the light recon. Thank God for that.
4 AA emplacements destroyed. Only 1 left.
And now that we've done that, we just go over this way to the next one. Same thing. Just send them all in to smoke through everybody. And you kill the ACACs as fast as you can. And there are bazooka vets here, though, so you should be a little careful. See, I'm using cover right now to try to avoid getting hit by them. But there's also one behind me in case you didn't see that missile miss me. And as usual, once I take one hit, I get a little chickeny and get out of there. And now we're just going to start lobbing into them.
Commander. You have a green light to commence your bombing run on those This is your first time in the cockpit
Yeah, we
of a
know, Betty.
Frontier
So I'm
bomber,
switching to the
right?
bomber right away.
I'll talk you through the control systems.
Because we want to get these bombers working on those extraction
If you
towers.
press and hold the R button, you can use the control stick to raise and lower the bomber's altitude.
Now, the one thing to keep in mind when you're making your runs are that you got to kill the 3 towers. But you also want to focus on killing any
Press the
tanks
A
you
button
see.
to open the bomb bay doors and release a cluster of fuel-air bombs.
And it's not because they're a threat. It's because they count for technique score. So I'm going to use that. Now, you see how I went to global mode there? It makes lining up your bombs a little easier. Just a little, not a lot. So I'm going to leave that bomber to work that extraction tower. He's going to just work away at it, do his best. And as soon as that tower is destroyed, the enemy is going to unleash a bunch of fighters here. And this is the one part where your mission to score 100% on technique can get screwed up. Because your relief from the fighters sometimes does not show up with the greatest timing, and that can be a real issue to deal with. Bit of a pain. And as you can see here, I'm just kind of showing what's out there. We want to get those tanks and those extraction towers. We don't want to hang around any longer than we have to, because there are a lot of enemy fighters that are going to be showing up momentarily. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just going to leave him to work that, and I'm going to go ahead over here and try to get the heavy tanks and to get those extraction towers. There's 2 heavy tanks over here. One there, and there's one right to the north of it, right there, near that extraction tower. So you kind of want to try to get, you want to kill a heavy tank with one pass.
Commander. The first tower is toast.
So we'll lock on, switch again to global, see if we can bomb them. And when you're using a bombing run, try to slow down your approach as best you can.
Our bomber is defenseless against them.
Our bombers, Betty, more than one,
So,
silly girl.
Brigadier, Tundra's finest pilots will protect you until your mission is complete.
And look who's made his return, Tsar Gorgi.
I thought you were in exile.
Come on, he couldn't possibly be in exile. He's a good dude. Oh, there's some fighter shots right there. You see how I changed my altitude suddenly trying to get it. And that bomber is also being chased. So now right now I'm checking to see if there's heavy tanks still alive, see the fighters, and there's the yellow fighters. Our allied fighters are going to work the enemy fighters. But you can't control them. So you've got to hope they'll do the job for you. Otherwise, you could have some problems. This extraction... Oh, see, they got one of my helicopters. You looked at the bottom. It flashed red and died.
Extraction tower left on the scorecard.
And there's some more missiles from my butt. See me diving, trying to break the lock? There's more than one bomber. You guys are silly. Learn how to count. I just bombed that guy for fun. There's another fighter on my ass. Could you guys please take care of him? And now we're just going to bomb the last extraction tower to finish the map. He took a fair amount of damage. That probably ripped 3/4 of his life. And at this point, I'm getting nervous about my bomber. I'm still in global mode, which makes turning really hard. You got to remember to switch global mode off. Otherwise, sharp turns are difficult to do.
Congratulations,
And
Commander. You've reduced the Kaiser's primary Neurosite extraction facility to rubble and ruins.
I'm not sure what actually blew that up, but it's okay. I didn't mind. My bomber was in bad shape.
But we couldn't have done it without Gorgi. Better contact Marshal Nova and let him know his father has returned.
Man, they're just blasting away at those guys. That's awesome. And the reason I had to re-record was, for some reason, on this cutscene, my video dropped frames like it was going out of style. Anyway, exposition.
Gorgi, do you copy?
Yes, Nova. I have returned, and victory is my traveling companion. Father, let go of me!
Father!
Who is this? What have you done with the Tsar?
I let him go. Kaiser Vlad sends his regards.
Son, you must understand. I acted in the best interests of the Tundran Empire. I know, Father.
Man, he didn't take a lot of damage from that fall. So anyway, this was my original score, 99%. I later went back to replay it to get the video, and I got 100%. And just because I lost, like, I didn't lose the gunship like I did. So there you go. That mission worked out pretty damn well. Not gonna lie.